Hi everyone, this is Glenda Ganzon and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to discuss the part 4 of health education, hygiene and sanitation, particularly with hygiene. So stay tuned. Hygiene is a series of practices performed to preserve health, and according to the World Health Organization, hygiene refers to conditions and practices that help to maintain health and prevent the spread of diseases. Personal hygiene refers also to the maintaining of body's cleanliness. We have some hygiene activities that can be grouped into the following. The first one is, of course, home and everyday hygiene, the personal hygiene, medical hygiene, sleep hygiene, and food hygiene. Home and everyday hygiene includes hand washing, respiratory hygiene, food hygiene, and of course, home. Another is the hygiene in the kitchen. That is very important. Hygiene in the bathroom, laundry hygiene, and medical hygiene at home. Many people equate hygiene with cleanliness, but hygiene is a broad term. It includes such personal habit choices as how frequently to take shower or bath every day, wash your hands, trim your fingernails, and wash your clothes, or even changing the clothes. It also includes attention to keeping surfaces in the home and workplace clean, including bathroom facilities. Some regular hygiene practices may be considered good habits by the society, while the neglect of hygiene can be considered as disgusting, diba? Disrespectful or even threatening. So we have this what we call as good personal hygiene, which involves keeping all the parts of the external body clean and healthy, and it is important for maintaining both physical and mental health. In people with poor personal hygiene, the body provides an ideal environment for germs to grow, leaving it vulnerable for infection. On the social level, people may avoid persons with poor personal hygiene, which may result in isolation or loneliness. There are many types of personal hygiene. The following list is a good starting point for someone looking to build a personal hygiene routine. And the first one is, of course, dental hygiene, which involves more than just having a white teeth, but a good dental hygiene routine can help prevent issues such as gum problems or gum diseases and cavities. It can also prevent bad breath. For healthy mouth and smile, the Philippine Dental Association recommended brushing the teeth for 2 minutes at least twice a day or 3 times a day, one before breakfast and once before bed. And people should use the PDA accept or the Philippine Dental Association accepted fluoride toothpaste and replace the toothbrush at least every 3 to 4 months, and they also advise people to floss daily. Another is, of course, our entire body hygiene. That is very important. Several million sweat glands cover the human body. So if we have a lot of that millions of sweat glands, what will happen to us, especially in this tropical country, and it's very hot? Of course, we will be sweating all day. So what will happen? We will be having, a bad scent. So when bacteria break down sweat, the process creates a smell or body odor. So washing the body will help prevent the skin irritation as well as removing the bacteria that comes or that cause body odor. And of course, washing the hair removes oil and keeps a person clean and fresh. It is advisable to shower or bath daily, at least 2 times a day, one in the morning and one before bedtime, using or especially nowadays at this time of pandemic, we should take a bath as long as we get home. And when we take a bath, pay special attention to the areas that accumulate more sweat, such as the armpits, in between the toes, and of course the groin area. You should also wash your hair with shampoo for at least once a day or more if necessary. And after taking a bath, make it a practice to apply deodorant when fully dry or your armpit is fully dry, and it can help prevent and that can help prevent body odor. The next is hand washing. Regular hand washing is one of the best ways to avoid spreading communicable diseases, especially this time of pandemic, where the COVID virus can be transmitted through the contaminated objects which are not sanitized. And when you hold them without washing your hand, you are spreading the virus, and the worst is it will be transmitted to you if you accidentally touch your mouth or eat something with your bare hand, touch your eyes or your nose. That's why it's very important to wash your hands before and during, and of course after preparing the food. Before eating your food, you should also wash your hands before and after looking after everyone who is vomiting or has diarrhea, or if you are taking care of them, those who are suffering from diarrhea or having diarrhea. Before and after treating a cut or wound, you should wash your hands. Also, you should wash your hands after going to the bathroom and after changing diapers or cleaning up a child who has used the toilet. You should also wash your hands after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing, especially at this time of pandemic. That is very important. Of course, you cannot avoid touching your mouth and your nose while sneezing or coughing. So after that, you should wash your hands also. And after touching the garbage or dirty surfaces or objects, and you should also wash your hands after handling pets or pet-related items such as the pet foods and other dirty surfaces. So here are some simple steps for effective hand washing. So first is you have to wet your hands with clean running water, then turn off the top water and apply soap. So after applying soap, you have to lather your hands by rubbing them together like this, of course with soap, remembering to reach the back of your hands here, and of course in between fingers, so it's like this, and of course under the nails. So you should do this way, and then you have to scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds, which you can time that by humming or singing happy birthday twice. And then after that, you have to rinse your hands, rinse it well under clean running water or tap water, and dry the hands with a clean towel or tissue. The next is the nail hygiene. Fingernails may harbor dirt and germs, contributing to the spread of bacteria. That's why it is very important for us to have it trimmed every week or as long as it gets long, because it is easier for the dirt and germs to collect under longer nails. So keeping them short, you can reduce the risk of spreading infection. Also, knowing how to maintain good personal hygiene can make it easier to build a routine. and you should have some basic knowledge of the following types of hygiene. So using sanitized tool to trim the nails like nail cutter and keep them short is one of the best ways to ensure that no dirt can collect underneath them. And scrubbing the underside of the nails using brush, or if you don't have nail brush, you can have the old toothbrush to brush the underneath of your nails. And of course, you can form a part of person's hand washing routine. The fifth one is the menstrual or genital hygiene, especially for the female. It is important to change your sanitary pads regularly and to wash your hands before and after changing your sanitary napkins or pads. And as vaginas are self-cleaning, using soap to clean the vagina can cause an imbalance of the natural bacteria and can lead to infection. So it is avoided to use soap. You should avoid using soap, but instead you have to use vaginal wash. And people who are uncircumcised can clean it by gently pulling the foreskin and washing underneath with warm water and soap. So this ends my discussion about hygiene and personal hygiene and the types of personal hygiene. And if you have any question, please write it in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do consider subscribing and also hit the notification bell so that you will be updated with my new videos. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.